Association of America states that since 1999, when file sharing sites were introduced, music sales in the U.S. have dropped by 47%. Through statistics like this, and graphs like the one displayed up there, we can see that artists will probably get paid less money for the music that they create, and consumers will gain from illegal downloading. My purpose today is to educate you all about the causes and effects of music piracy. As a music lover, I have researched the causes that contribute to music piracy and witnessed the effects from piracy on myself and those in the industry. Music piracy has many root causes and effects and that have a negative impact on the music industry while having a positive outcome on consumers all over the world. The depth of this issue might surprise some of you. According to the Christian Music Trade Association and the RIAA, music piracy has three main causes: readily available illegal downloading sites, many people already pirating music, and pricey legal music. First, since there are so many illegal download sites available, it makes it very easy and convenient for people to pirate music. In my experience, it's just as easy to find an illegal downloading site than it is a legal one. On top of this, many unlicensed websites give off the appearance of legality. For example, sites like Aimster, BearShare, and Kazaa can make their subscribers pay a small fee to prove that they are legal. Another cause of piracy is the fact that many people take part in it. In fact, the Music Industry Piracy Investigation states that approximately 1 in 3 Australians ages 14 to 17 pirate illegal music regularly. Also, the RIAA states that in 2009, only 37% of the music acquired by U.S. consumers was actually paid for. In my experience, piracy spreads like a wildfire, quickly and effectively. Finally, the last main cause of piracy that my research revealed is the very high price of legal downloads. As a result of piracy, many people you've probably noticed that iTunes has raised their music prices from 99 cents a download to $1.29 per download. The RIAA statistics have shown that the higher legal sites such as this one raise their prices, the more people will go to other places to find their music. Now that we have seen the three main causes of piracy, it's time to look at the effects that go along with the above-mentioned actions. I will focus on three effects: consumers not buying legal music anymore, the vast amount of music that's available to us for free, and the fact that creators of music are losing money from piracy. Let's start with the consumers. First of all, according to the MIPI, consumers have been affected by music piracy. The 21st century has given us the courage to disregard legal downloading altogether. Because of the vast amount of legal sites available and the high price of legal ones, many people simply avoid buying music legally anymore. It seems like this may be intensified through financial situations. Teenagers and young adults tend to pirate more music, according to the MIPI. This may be because of financial insecurity that often comes with being young. Also, young people of this generation tend to be technologically savvy enough to use the technology associated with music piracy, unlike some older consumers who just don't know their way around an illegal downloading site. Another major effect of piracy is the fullness of our iPods and other music-playing devices. With the availability of millions of songs for free, it seems like a lot of us own many more songs than we ever would otherwise. I, for one, would have never bought certain types of albums, and yet, because I can get them from friends, online, and wherever else, I have a lot of songs on my iPod. Also, the CMTA states that after downloading something illegally, many times consumers will then buy stuff from the same artist legally, and they might contribute to concert funds, thus adding to the music industry's pot of money that they have. The final major effect of piracy that my research has shown is that the artist, record label, and artist support teams lose money and many times their jobs due to piracy. The RIAA has specified that songwriter income alone has dropped by 32% between 2003 and 2006. Over 71,000 jobs are lost every year due to piracy. According to the CMTA, piracy results in pay cuts to the people who cannot afford them. Songwriters, sound mixers, recording engineers, the people you don't often hear about. Finally, the RIAA reports that $12.5 billion are lost every year due to piracy. The effects of piracy are felt by many throughout the world and can vary from the positivity of a full iPod to the negativity of pay cuts and job losses. After explaining the root causes and effects of piracy, it is time for you to be put on the spot. I have given you the information, and it's now your job to decide where you stand on music piracy. The effects of piracy clearly have a widespread impact upon the world. It It's large enough to drop music sales by 47% since 1999. The root causes of piracy that I have specified play a huge role in this loss. Conversely, music piracy does have good aspects as well, including consumer satisfaction. Music piracy is definitely a topic of the 21st century. How you think and act in accordance with music piracy will be pivotal to the success or failure of the music industry in the future, and as well as music in general. I hope you now know the facts surrounding music piracy and can make educated decisions about where your music comes from in the future. Thank you for your time.